This is a brief guide to get consistent, relatively low effort Raksha kills using melee. The basic gear requirements can be found elsewhere, and I won't explain every mechanic, just what's needed for the method. You will require either the Invention mobile perk on your gear, or the equivalent archaeology relic. You will want a number of keybinds for prayer flicking defensives and both escape and barge. The Greater Barge Codex is not needed. A defender is also strongly recommended over a shield. You need to change prayers for the auto attacks. The melee attack makes no sound, but you can see him leaning back slightly and will learn to expect it if there is no other sound. The mage range then melee attacks sound and look like this. Aside from the randomly ordered auto attacks, I will just briefly outline the other mechanics and how you can simply react. Whenever you hear the raw melee swing, spam your escape keybind. Attack the boss or barge after the mechanic. Whenever you are stunned or hear this, you'll need to use freedom and move away. In phase 1 there is 1 bomb. Phase 2 and 3 will have 3 or more descending bombs to avoid, depending on enrage.
Insect.
Whenever you phase the boss, rocks start falling. Equip your defender, use debilitate and or reflect, and eat if you need to. Take the defender off once rocks have stopped falling.
You may think you hear it speaking. Ignore it and focus.
When you see this, you need to click 2 or more orbs, depending on enrage.
Your thoughts betray.
At the start of phase 3, after a couple hits on the boss, equip your scythe and move off to the side before the dialogue is spoken. Blade a dive with your laceration boots on, preferably clicking on one of the pools furthest away from you. Kill the little lad, preferably with AoE, and you can attack him to finish him off. Phase into P4 as soon as you can.
The shadow grows thicker! You must defeat him quickly!
In phase 4, the mobile perk comes into play. Every 2 attacks he will roar, and you will simply escape and barge back. If you are not in melee range when he would roar, you will be stunned and get a mage bomb. After 2 roars, destroy the shield, collect some orbs, press the button, but be back in front of the boss before the next second auto attack. The last clip is just putting all of that together for a casual kill.
Absorb the shadow. You may think you hear it speaking. Ignore it and focus. Your friends betray you. The shadow grows thicker. You must defeat him quickly.